Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ONYENJEM TV. Please do well to like, comment, and subscribe after watching this video. So now, it was last year when I was making preparation to travel to Benin City. Mind you, this is not the first time. That was not the first time I'm traveling to Benin City. So I remember back then in university, and they normally invite me for different events in Ekoma, Uniben. So I have these friends, like if we go in group, you understand? So when we get to where we're going to, they will just take us to where we're going to pass the night. It might be in an hotel, it might be a friend's house in that Benin area. So based on then, I don't have this idea of like moving around the Benin. My own is from where they kept us where we were sleeping to the hall where they're doing the event. So that's how, or maybe if I have a wedding program, from my location to the hotel to the hall to the hotel, back to my base. So, but this time around, it was a different case, like, because I was planning to explore the Benin City and Edo, that is the Soso town, Somorika, and the rest. So it was like a little bit challenging. Yeah, it was a little bit challenging. So I started and I was not asking myself, because the old contacts I have there, my friends, like, I don't really have their contact anymore, because back then I was using glue line. So, but now I'm using Airtel and the rest. So I was like, okay, how am I going to go about this? Like, I've lost a lot of contacts. I've lost a lot of, a lot of digits. Even my old Facebook is hacked. So I was like, how am I going to go about this? So I kind of, keep on posting on my Facebook page until I saw somebody that commented on my Facebook, and I was like, he would love me to explore Benin City. And I said, okay, no problem. So I just have to shift that person once, and I was like, I just replied the person, okay, no problem. So along the line, I started contemplating, thinking, I don't know what to do. I have to start looking for different contacts. I even got a friend of mine. He's a very good friend of mine. He's from Benin. So we also discussed on how I went to meet him. Rather, I told him about my movement to Benin City that I want to explore. But he told me that we were going to be going together. Along the line, he's a banker. He has different, something came up actually. So, and the person I want to connect me to also left town that same week. So they were like, Dennis, I'm sorry, it won't work again, blah blah blah, here and there. So I said, okay, no problem, I don't have any issue with anybody, let's continue, let me keep on searching. And normally as a traveler, I have my time of traveling. Yes, I move when the spirit said move, and I also move when I'm okay, this is the period I want to go, you understand? So I told myself that if this thing allows this particular week, I won't travel to any place again. See, maybe next time, so I'll make a better preparation. So once we now said, that guy that said something on my comment section, I should chat him up. His name is Tess Boyoyo. So I now chatted him up. And now I even went, normally when he commented that on my comment section, I didn't even go further in checking the person's picture or this thing. So it was later I now have to click the person's full profile, and I saw that, and I found out that it was an old man. Then I chatted him up and said, good afternoon, sir. That this I want to explore Benin City here and there. This I said, okay, no problem. I should come over there. It's going to, accommodate me. It's going to take me. And I was like, now, first of all, I don't know this person from Adam. I've never chatted him before. I don't have his contact. It was on that Facebook Messenger we exchanged contacts. I don't have anything. I don't even know anything about him. But I was so confident about him. Like, this guy, I was so confident. No fear was in me. I was like, even when I was going, my sister, my friends were like, Dennis, this guy I'm chatting on, communicating on Facebook here. I say, I don't know, but let me give it a try. Like, it was let me say, it was one of the biggest challenges. I took a risk. Yeah. So my idea was, if I get down to Benin, I will go and lodge in an hotel. So the next morning, I will call him, he will come over, then we'll start going to Ososo, because the main idea was to explore Ososo, and Sumorika. Then maybe coming back, we're going to stop in Benin City to explore the National Museum and the Bronze Town. So that is how I just calculated the movement. So when that morning, we chatted. He gave me his contact. I called him. I explained myself to him. He said that I don't have any problem. I should come over. So when I left Lagos State, I was just praying in my mind that, God, please, I don't know if I'm following the right hand or the wrong hand. So, but I still have my plans at hand. So when I got to the park, I got to the park very late. Do you know why I got to the park very late? From Lagos to Benin was not really, at least latest before, if I leave Lagos around 8, latest before 2, 3, I supposed to be in Benin City. But that day, we have issue with our bus. So the bus got spoiled. We have to park somewhere. We started waiting for the company to bring another transport bus in that particular place. And the distance, the hours, you understand? Even before we start calling the company, we first of all tried fixing the bus. But still, the bus was not even really giving us that vibes. So that was how I sat down and I asked myself, I said, okay, what should we do? We said, driver, call your company and then bring another bus. So they have to call the company. We have to wait for the bus to come and meet us. So the bus came to meet us around towards to 2. It was kind of, I said, this is my journey, get as a bill. That was what occurred in my mind. So it was around to the bus came. So the bus now we started packing load from the other bus, offloading load from the other bus to the other one that came. Inside, we're just offloading here and there, putting here and there, So before we finished up was towards 2 something sharp. So we start our movement. So that was why we got to Benin very late. So I got to Benin around 8. But before then, this is what happened. I picked my phone. I called Mr. Tesboyoyo. I said, sir, it looks like you are going to come to the park where the bus is going to stop. So you follow me to the hotel. Mind you, like, I'm coming to explore. So I don't really know which or where to go. And, so, and I need somebody that will like follow me up to, and if I'm getting an hotel, I need somebody that will follow me to that particular location. You understand? Meanwhile, I've already shared my number to my families, to my sister. Even my staff called the man. I was like, my brother, yeah, it's okay. So to make everything look more secure, you understand? But still, I called this man. He said, okay, no problem. Then when I should tell them to stop at so park. I told him, okay, no problem. That was how I told the driver, this is the park I'm going to stop. So the driver now, when we get to the Benin, we got to the park, I think Crema Park or thereabouts. So we stopped at the park. We came down from the park. Then when we came down from the park, I called him and said, sir, I'm already at the park. He said it's across the road. So he came from all the way. I don't know where he was hanging. He just came and meet me. It was just exactly the person I saw in the picture at Facebook. That's what I'm even saying live and direct. So he has this white beard like professor, blah, blah, blah. Then I told him that, I think it was to 9. So he was like, Dennis, so what's the next step? Are you going to the hotel to lodge? Or you have a friend that you want to? I said, sir, I don't have any friends around here right now. And secondly, I don't know the hotel to go. And I said, okay, do you know what? Can you come and pass the night in my place? Someone that I met on Facebook, someone that I met on social media said I should come and pass the night in his place. He doesn't even know me. I don't even know him. And I looked at him and said, your family, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. He said, no, that he has only one child, which is a female daughter. A daughter rather, sorry for the wrong English. So he has a daughter, that is the only child, that the child is already in school, Ekuma. Then I said, okay, that I should come and take the room, stay there, that is going to, I said, okay, no problem. I just give it a try. I carried my small bag. He helped me and carry the other one. They started going. When we get to some kind of area, it was like, okay, I should be watchful with my phones, blah, blah, blah. Then we keep on going, moving. We got to a particular junction. I entered Keke Napep with him. That was a upper road. We entered Keke Napep going to something Savior Road. So I was like, when we were going, I was not seeing bushes everywhere. I said, hey, don't be for me. Oh God, please come and help me. What is happening? Like I was so scared, shaking. Like in my mind, I said, anything I want to happen, let it happen. You understand? So we started going. When we get to the junction that we're going to stop, we started trekking again, passing through short cut, long form, bushes, way, and the rest. I was so like, oh my God. So at the end of the day, we got to the man's house. I saw the wife welcomed me. The wife welcomed me, and I was so happy to be in the house. So we started gisting. I started telling them, cracking jokes. They were just laughing. Before you know, they gave me the room key. This is the room. I went to the room. I dropped my bag. Even when I dropped my bag, I was still putting on my clothes. The next thing, I just hear a knock. Go and take your bath. It was the wife. Go and take your bath. I said, I went to the bedroom. The water is there. They were not pampering me as if I'm a newborn baby. Like, they were not pampering me as if I'm a family member. Like, the way the hospitality was 100%. Then after taking my bath, I went to the room, cleaned my body, changed to my normal shirt and top my singlet. The next thing, come to the sitting room and eat. No big guy just be that. I was like, what is happening? I should come and eat. People that I don't know, bro, I don't even know, they let me come and eat. I was so scared. At the end of the day, I went to the sitting room. I saw that they have served me their favorite delicacy, which is unripe plantain and got the egg sauce. So they gave it to me with enough, small touch of stockfish and the rest. So I was like, whoa, I'm scared. But at the same time, I ate the delicacy. It was so delicious. It was so delicious, guys. You need to taste this food. So after eating, I went back to my room. I started, praying to God, please, my hand I do this one. Before you know it, around 5 o'clock, because I told him I'm going to leave very early in the morning so I can meet up the first bus that is going to Ososo. So I was like, okay, early in the morning, around 5, we're going to leave. So before that morning, that's around 5, I just hear a knock again. Back. Maybe they found out that I was, kind of playing game on my phone. At the same time, before playing the game, I started making my map, the mapping, like the direction from that place to so let me know my movement. So I was just studying a map here and there. So after that, I said I would just play my video game, sha. So it looks like the lady found out that okay, I'm already awake. So she just knocked at the door and said, okay, Dennis, come and take your bath. I said, which kind of pamper be this one? It was even hot water then boy for me early in the morning. So I went to the bedroom, I took my bath, came out from the bedroom. At the end of the day, she said I should come and take my food early in the morning again. It was hot jollof rice with good. It looks like the lady knows what I love eating. Plantain. You see plantain, I don't joke with it. I don't really joke with it. I don't joke with it. So the lady put like 6 plantain. That's the wife of that my friend on Facebook. Put 6 plantain with a fish tail. As exactly what I love in jollof rice. So I was eating jollof rice with the plantain. I was just enjoying myself. They gave me cold bottled water. I ate that morning. So we started our journey. So at the end of the day, we went to Ososo, we went to Somorika, we came back to Benin City, we explored Benin. I even lodged in that Ososo. I lodged for me and my friend on Facebook, like Mr. Tesboyo. We lodged together, we stay, we gist, we talk. Before we know, we become family, we become friends. As I'm talking to you right now, if I'm going to Benin City now, I don't have nowhere to go, but you see that family, that is where I'm heading to. That is my house in Benin City. If I'm going to Benin City, you see that house is my house. I can go there and sleep and wake up, enjoy myself, feel free, stay like 1 week, come back and the rest. So that was how I came back from Ososo. We stayed together for some like 1 or 2 days before I started heading to Asaba to explore Asaba. So that was how my journey went. So what I'm trying to say in essence, what you learn from this video is that I don't know what is really wrong with the country, you understand? Because every state in Nigeria should be a home of hospitality. Whenever you see a stranger, you welcome the stranger. If you find out the stranger has bad intention, you tell the stranger to go or leave the community, or better still, hand over the stranger to the police for more investigation. But I would advise every state in Nigeria should become a home of hospitality, because every state is a destination. every state is a destination. So it doesn't matter. Yes, I believe, yes, as an explorer, you go to a hotel, you lodge, but sometimes it is sweet and it is good to explore the nature, like staying within the environment to know more about the locals. I don't know if you understand. So I felt different from when I was lodging in an hotel and when I was staying and when I stayed within the environment. Like difference is there. And Benin City, I really appreciate you guys, the Edo people. Even when I went to Ososo, Mr. Smart, yes, he really tried for me. We gisted, we talked. They are so welcoming people. All these things that you hearing in the news about Benin people, about this, about that. Let me tell you something. Benin people, I don't like all over the states in Nigeria, apart from the one I've not explored, but the ones I've explored, they are all welcoming people, including the Yoruba land too, Ekiti State, those states, Oyo, Ibadan, Oshu, every one of them are welcoming people. This is what we're talking about. Even when I went to Oshogbo, I went to the way they welcome me as if I'm part of them. That is what I'm talking about. We should remove all this, fighting brothers and sisters, where this one is Igbo, this one is Yoruba, this one is Hausa, this is Bende, this is Calabar, this is Rivers. No, I don't. The bad leaders we have in this country are intoxicating these things in our minds so that we will not love each other. Let me tell you something. If you love each other, I bet you whenever I visit any state, you'll be so happy because the state are going to accommodate you like it's going to be a kind of a different hospitality aspect entirely. So guys, I really enjoy myself. They are very nice people. Like I really love them. So please, I don't know. This one I'm hearing all this news here and there, beneath this thing. Let me tell you something. Beneath people, they are very nice. They are very, very cool. They are like, do not look for their trouble. Do not, step on their toes, but they are very, when they say welcoming spirit, they have it top notch there. Kudos to all my Benin fans. Kudos to all my Benin friends, all my Edo friends. I love you guys. So do well to like, subscribe, and comment on this particular channel. See you on my next edition. Bye.